Hey everyone, thanks for checking out our video. This is our first test game for a campaign I'm tentatively calling Epithet Rise, using the anime campaign system. Don't know what anime campaign is? Well, it's a homebrew TTRPG system that was used by JelloApocalypse to run the game of the same name that would eventually go on to be adapted into his mixed media series Epithet Erased. Don't know what Epithet Erased is? Well, you must be very lost and confused, and you should go watch it immediately. Then go ahead and come back here. But if for some reason you'd rather watch this before Epithet Erased, I'll go ahead and explain the bare bones of the setting to you. In this world, every 1 in 5 people is born with something called an epithet. It's a magical word attached to a person's soul. With that epithet, practice, and creativity, they can use it to manifest unique powers based on their word. These people are called inscribed. People without epithets are called mundies. The epithet fire might give you the power to control flames, but then again you might get the same powers from the word stove or spicy. And fire could also be interpreted as firing a cannon. But rather than growing a cannon out of your chest, maybe you fire yourself at your enemies like a cannonball. For the weebs in the audience, most of the time I see it compared to quirks from My Hero Academia and devil fruit powers from One Piece. But I think it also has a lot in common with Nen from Hunter x Hunter, in the way that characters have to come up with their own abilities.
Hey, maybe that's why it's called anime campaign.
We won't be diving too much into the hard lore of the setting this first session, but I'll lay out the countries in the world of Epithet for context. All of the countries are named after biomes in this setting. First, we have Taiga. It's a very silly and unregulated place, but it also has a lot of strong social systems for taking care of its citizens. This is where our game is going to be set. Desert country, with a culture split down the middle between the modernist party culture of the present and the traditionalist culture of the country's past. Deepwood country, a pretty fascist country where most of the population lives in underground cities carved into the roots of ancient trees. Island country, an environmentally conscious modern empire of islands spread all across the ocean run by warring mafia-like trade families. Ocean country, an isolationist city-state at the bottom of the ocean where magic is embraced and studied, while morally grey and mysterious elite do whatever it takes to keep their country alive. And Australia. Mechanics-wise, the game is pretty simple. It's mostly a roll-good, do-good D20-based system. It's also pretty easy to succeed, with anything above a 7 being at least a partial success. There are only 2 stats, stamina and proficiency. Stamina is the stat that serves as your health pool and the resources you spend to use your abilities, and proficiency represents your skill level. Raise your proficiency and you'll get more powerful abilities. Ways to gain stamina and proficiency are winning encounters, fulfilling side quests, and correctly guessing someone's epithet. As for your abilities, your Game Master makes you a starting character sheet with some options to choose from, and then preps new abilities for you to level up into. You may think that sounds like a lot of work for the Game Master.
Yes.
Jello is working on a new epithet system using the bones of this one, but that won't be coming out for a while, so we decided just to use this old one. Now, we're not the only people playing this game, so let's take a moment to shout out those who came before us and inspired me to run this game. Over at Surprise Round RPG, Warped Lamp, one of the original players in Jello's anime campaign, has run 2 short epithet campaigns called Red Stitch Report and Disgrace Surprise Infrastructure. She's actually using her own updated epithet system that adds a variety of new stats and a new truth system that allows players to evolve their character mechanically and role-playing wise as you play. They've been streaming TTRPG games there for a while now, and you should really check them out. Speaking of streaming for a while, Destruction Bench Agreement has been running regular anime campaign streams ongoing since 2018. Over there, a rotating cast of players mostly make their own characters' abilities, which takes a lot of stress off the people running the games in a given session. They've also refined and expanded upon the system to their own tastes and needs over the years, and I think they have something real special. Their content is kind of an intimidating wall, but they have a playlist of videos that are good jumping in points. Personally, I recommend you start with Operation Bifrost. Let me go ahead and introduce our players. All of our players are playing 14-year-old boys, and our setting is the summer before freshman year of high school. The campaign will primarily take place in a high school setting, but our test game takes place in a mall, with our players looking to secure their copy of a legally distinct Smash clone on the day of release. All of our players have chosen to play as inscribed, which I can't blame them for. Cool powers are fun. Our players are Brant/Brandon, played by Nick, A boy whose powers allow him to switch back and forth between a small form where he's a clever genius and a large form where he's a powerful and confident jock. He's feeling a lot of pressure to succeed in all fields and is trying to define his identity going into high school. Argyle, played by Trent. The middle child of 5 children, Argyle comes from a fairly poor but loving family. Argyle's father is a hard-working family man with a new shifty business idea every week. Argyle's upbringing has lacked structure, and he often acts upon erratic impulse, but family and friends are both truly important to him. Robin, played by Nate. Robin is a brooding teen prone to angst and melancholy. With most boys his age, this would be the result of new hormones and the stress of growing up. But Colin, among other issues, comes from a broken home with a deceased mother, and a father who's lost himself to his grief. Robin's greatest dream is to become a vampire and live forever. Capricious, played by Ethan. Capricious will tell you he's a normal teen. Sure, he looks like an anime protagonist with white hair and red eyes, has magical powers, was raised by a fortune-telling grandma, and he has no parents under mysterious circumstances, but you're just reading too much into it. Go outside, touch grass. He just wants to live a normal life and not deal with any destiny bullshit. Peter, played by George. Peter has recently moved to town with his parents after a traumatic incident left him the sole survivor of a doomed voyage where he was left stranded and alone in a hostile environment far from home. The kindness of a stranger brought him home, and now he's working to find a new sense of normalcy while struggling with trauma, loss, and a growing need for justice. And our NPC party member for the game, Axel. I realized after the game that I did a pretty bad job of introducing Axel, to the point that even some of the players were confused as to who this kid was. So, I'll introduce him here. Axel is a rambunctious Australian child who's a little younger than our players. He features in Peter's tragic backstory, and views him as a big brother figure. He also has a feathery pet microraptor named Donovan. You may be wondering, what are their epithets? Well, I thought it would be fun if I let the viewers guess. Normally you would keep the players' epithets a secret so they could make guesses about it in-game, but we didn't bother with that this time around. So, watch the video and comment your guesses below. I don't think we ever directly say what a player's epithet is while playing, but a few of them are pretty obvious. So, we should be all set. Aside from this entire world, I'm ripping off one more thing from Jello. These little info cards will be popping up to explain player abilities and game rules, as well as any notes I think of while editing. While we've been playing role-playing games for a while now, this is our first time doing anything like this. Our first time recording a game, our first time using Roll20, and my first time editing video and audio. Nick even recorded a little something extra for one of Brant's abilities to give it a little bit more impact. We didn't initially plan to use the video for this test game, and the quality is bad. But there ended up being a lot of character to how the players move their tokens around, and I didn't want to lose that. So most of the time you'll see this static image on screen, drawn by IsaacRetroArt over on Bluesky. Go follow him! But we'll occasionally cut to the Roll20 footage when appropriate. This is not very polished. Most of the players don't have their final icons, some NPCs have photographs of doodles for their tokens, some have Sylvie and Dan Gansley from the original anime campaign because I was lazy and they were there. And Axel's pet microraptor Donovan is just a Pokemon. I do like the maps and tokens a lot more in future games we do, but unfortunately I recently learned that our footage for the next few sessions is pretty bad. So we'll be working with what we have. That's enough excuses for me. Let's go ahead and hop into the game. It's the most highly anticipated game of the summer. It's called Legends Clash. It's been around for about 20 years. Now back when Legends Clash first came out, 20 some odd years ago, it was 20 recognizable, famous video game characters of the time. Since then, it has grievously lost the plot. They have added anime characters, cartoon characters, serial mascots, politicians, novel characters, comic book superheroes. Just about anything you can imagine has ended up in Legends Clash at some point, and it's just cursed as hell, but the public loves it.
No doubt developed by some coastal wizards.
Have you guys done the Romney-Cheney combo yet? It's pretty insane.
In this setting, those are fictional characters.
This is already a better world.
Such clash-ups as Mr. Clean versus Pepe the Frog.
Oh my
Ruth Bader Ginsburg
versus Mecha King Ghidorah.
versus John Arbuckle.
John Arbuckle.
So we're gonna head and start with our friend Brant.
Okay.
Today is the release date of Legends Clash, the latest version for the latest handheld console. You need some money for it. So, Brant, which parent are you going to ask for money?
Of course, I'm definitely gonna talk to I'm definitely gonna get money for my mom.
Your mom is in the garage just going to town on a punching bag right now.
Hey, Mom.
She immediately, like, she's gonna throw a kick at you as you say, "Hey, Mom," in like high kick going for your stomach. Go ahead and roll me a d20 to see how you intercept your mother's kick.
18.
So as your mom throws a kick, you just kind of grab her by the ankle and twist her, and she tumbles away. And she says, "You're staying sharp, boy. Good. We'll have you in fighting shape by the time you graduate."
Before I graduate, you know how many Bruce Lee movies I've watched? Speaking of which, you know about that video game I'm always talking about has all the characters in it that are super jacked and are awesome?
A video game that could encourage my boy to get into more street fights, you say? As she rubs her chin, your mother, her various kickboxing trophies behind her, next to the various objects she has stolen from people who thought they could take her in a fight, and she beat them up and just took their shoes or something. She says, "Sounds good. You need money?"
Money would be nice. The money would be nice, or else I could take it from somebody.
Don't steal. Stealing is bad, son.
Oh, okay. Money, please.
She walks over, retrieves her purse, and pulls out 2 50s, and she motions for you to lean down. Like, come down here. Stop getting taller.
Okay, I bend over.
She gives you a kiss on the cheek, and she says, "Ask your father to drive you."
Do I have to?
I am busy.
Fine. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Love you too, my little champion. And your dad is in his office tacking away at his computer.
I go to see my dad, and I switch. No, I just stay big. I stay big. Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
Mom said you need to give me a ride.
What?
You're not busy, are you?
He looks like, I do have a lot more.
It's just to the mall.
The mall. What do you need? What do you need at the mall, son?
I need that game about doing math and stuff.
A video game I could play with my son, you say? That's a capital idea.
You can play as Arizona.
Mom already gave me the money. She just said you had to drive.
Sounds perfect. She does control the finances. She's very bad at it. Like, I hide so much money from your mother. She spends it all on protein. He just kind of rolls his computer chair over to the doorway, claps you on the back, and just does a little nerd hustle out the door. Then he stops and makes you put on a coat.
It's not even cold outside.
Yeah, but you gotta cover those arms. You can get a sunburn.
Okay, Dad. Thanks.
And your father drives you, Brant, toward the mall. Robin Collins. Your father is pulling into the mall parking lot. And he's like, "Are you sure you don't want me to come with you, bud?"
Fine, Dad. Gosh,
Okay, and
quit coddling me.
Okay, well, here's the money for your game. If you get one of them Zombie Jimmy smoothies, have them do the iron boost in it for you.
I know, Dad. I do this every time.
Okay, now I just want to make sure you remember you got a lot going on. You're a busy guy. I just want to make sure because I'm forgetful. You're a lot like your old man. An awkward silence. What's that?
He said, "I'm nothing like you," and gets out the car.
Son, the car's still moving! As you roll out. Okay, Robin. Your dad loves you! Your dad just slowly drives away. Capricious. Your grandmother is pulling into the mall parking lot like, okay, baby. I'm not stopping this car. Grandma's late to her job interview.
I know, Grandma. Try and roll sideways as always.
Now you make sure you unlock those characters so Grandma can play as Mr. Clean tonight.
I will, Grandma. I looked up some of the pre-release strats online already.
Okay, that's a good baby. Now remember what Grandma always tells you. You can never trust a stranger with a handful of corn.
Do they sell corn at the mall, Grandma?
God, I hope not.
I think me neither, Grandma.
She unlocks your door as she cruises by the front entrance of the mall.
Can you get just 2 miles so?
Grandma loves you! As she just floors it and her car screeches out of the parking lot.
I know, Jesus Christ.
Why is everybody rolling out of these cars?
We can all be stunt devils one day.
Grandma is just honking her horn at some guy driving too slow because he's crying.
That's a weird crying person.
Weird crying person.
Peter.
Yeah.
This is your dad's been real busy lately. He's been working on a new project that he's hoping will get his name out there. This is the first day he's been able to go out with you. Your little buddy Axel is in the back seat because his dad is hard at work constructing a log cabin on land that's probably owned by the government. He's just driving you there like, oh, you're getting the so you said you're getting the new Legends Clash game, Pete?
Yeah, I was told by the therapist that I need to do something that'll help my mind, get my mind off of stuff. So,
That,
and also,
you know, that's
Axe here. I don't know if he's played Clash. You play Clash, Axe?
I didn't know video games existed until I met you.
That makes sense. That would explain why you tried to fight that bus.
I won.
Yeah, that's why we had to leave.
Combo breaker.
Axel, his little microraptor friend, Donovan, calls him Donnie, is just chewing up the upholstery in your dad's back seat right now. And your dad just says, hey Axe, is your little bird buddy, is he behaving back there? Yeah?
Just a mouthful of foam.
Okay. And your dad turns to you and says, okay, but, so I'm gonna drop you off in front of the mall and you can just text me when you need me to pick you up, okay, sport?
Yeah, that sounds great. You know, those were stop signs.
Like, we live in Taiga. The stop signs are a suggestion.
Yeah. And then I get out of the car, and I walk into the mall, and this little fucking demon is harrying me, that Axe has decided to bring with him yet again.
This is true.
Fucking claws in my hair again, Axe.
He's just playing.
I think my scalp is bleeding. I go into the mall.
He's just playing. I've taught him how to open doors.
You what?
Yeah.
That's. We have that conversation. I'm keeping an even more vigilant eye out for the. What's the Microraptor's name?
Donovan or Donnie.
That's right.
It answers to either of them when it feels like it.
That seems right. No, come back here, man. like, no. Like, Axe, keep an eye on the Microraptor.
I'm going Super Saiyan!
A fucking parrot-covered Microraptor jumps on your head, Brant.
Shit!
Oh, fuck! What is this? Fucking
No, get it, get Axe.
Full
No,
Nelson.
hold still.
Full Nelson!
Shit!
And you bring it down on the knee.
Like, but it's gone.
He'll come back when he feels like it.
You taught it to open doors.
Yeah. That way it can get home easier.
No, man, there's a fucking pet store in here.
Good, a store for pets. That's what he is. Everyone just saw like a fucking tiny dinosaur run through the mall.
You know what? I came here for a game. Let's
Oh,
go
that
get
was a
that
bit
game.
strange.
I felt a dinosaur come through the mall.
Let's go to Argyle. Argyle, right? Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
What? I just squished your character when I was moving him.
Yeah, that was wild, the effect going.
Like, oh no, Argyle, stay out of the Anvil store. Boom.
Jesus, Jesus.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Argyle, you're in the laundromat because in your living space, your mother has given your youngest brother her old drum set, and it's just full on breakcore at all times right now. So there is like a little cafeteria table in the laundromat where you can like sit and do you read? Do you play video games? What do you think you do when left to your own devices?
You said in the cafeteria, like in the actual
No, no.
mall?
No, there is like a cafeteria table in the laundromat that I just haven't put there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're in the laundromat.
And so the drums would be coming from the room next door?
Yeah, so it's probably muffled right now, but if you were in that room, it would be agonizing.
Yeah, I probably... So it depends. If I can set up like a gaming system on that table, then I've probably done that.
You have a Switch-like handheld.
Sure. So I do that a lot, but I also just try to not be here as often as possible, because if I'm here, that means Mom's gonna tell me to do stuff.
Yeah.
So I also
Like,
have homework sitting out, even if I'm not doing it. Like I'm playing the game under the table, like while the homework is on the desk and everything.
And your dad is just kind of like walking around the laundromat, making sure the vending machines are full. And he walks over with some papers like, Argy, what's this? What is an IEP and why do they have you on one?
Yeah, Dad, remember that was the thing that was like, hey, you are an incredibly experienced person, so you get better stuff and more like one-on-one work.
He just kind of shakes his head like, everyone's trying to tell me my kids have ADHD. We didn't have ADHD. Like, you just gotta focus. Like we are not an easily distracted family. This reminds me of a story.
Yeah, you're right, Dad. I say as I continue to play the video game underneath the table.
You know, when I was a kid, when I wouldn't pay attention, my dad made me dig a hole.
Yeah, did you bury your cat?
And it's like, no. I wish I could have given that cat a proper burial.
Oh my god.
What happened to the cat?
My parents, they told a buyer that they had some fine minx fur, and they didn't.
Yeah.
What even is a minx? I don't think my parents knew either. Probably why they didn't have any.
I thought a minx was like a sexy lady.
Sounds like your mother. I love that.
Dad.
And as he's talking, you see three men. And I have to say, these men look identical to one another. They're wearing suits and sunglasses, pinstripe suits. Every one of them has a briefcase. They walk in step as they enter.
Oh, Dad, you got the special laundry customers here.
Oh, God! As they look at him and say, hello, Mr. Dogtooth. We have come to discuss your continued employment with our organization and our laundry. Well, you see, it's like, why don't we speak in privately in your office about many subjects? And he's like, oh, gee, don't you think we could talk out here? You know, where people can hear and see what happens to me? No. That is a fair point. Argy?
You guys must got some really special textiles, huh?
Yes. Very special indeed. As your dad, you just see your father sweating like, Argy, didn't you say something about that bass guitar you wanted? And no, you did not want a bass guitar. Your oldest brother wants a bass guitar. Your father is handing you a $100 bill, which would not buy a bass guitar. What you did want, though, was that new video game that's coming out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, go buy that bass guitar, Argy, as the men are grabbing him by the shoulders and dragging him into the back. Don't come home until I text you, Argy!
Okay, I'll just,
Your father loves you!
okay, have fun, Dad.
As his, nails are scraping the walls as they drag him into his own office.
Wow, he's, being an adult is a lot of weird stuff. Well, I'm gonna go buy that video game.
And as you leave, you all kind of see that entering the mall at the same time as you is just like a little gaggle of kids around your age.
Do we know
have
each other?
a picture. Nope, you do not.
I'm just gonna skate past them way faster than they go.
Can you describe how that looks?
So, you know Lyft?
Yeah.
From the Stormlight Archives.
I got the awesomeness, and
it looks like
I'm
you're
wearing
skating without
shoes.
skates.
I'm wearing shoes, but I'm just straight up, ice skating.
But before you go that far, Trent...
Jesus Christ.
You guys are all kind of... You're not together, you're standing next to each other.
I'm kind of frantically searching for the Microraptor under these couches.
Yeah, you find, bite marks from it, but walking into your general vicinity and blocking your path, Argyle, is another kid about your age. Can only be described as pretty generic looking, simple, kind of blonde hair, suntan skin, dressed for the milder weather of a taiga summer. And he says, well, hi guys, it looks like it's your guys' first time at the mall.
I literally, I'm here every day.
You can do a lot of things here at the mall. There's an arcade, a food court where you can buy various goods, couches that you can relax on.
Can you shut up?
Damn.
At the mall?
Yeah, right, yeah.
I think most of
Man,
us have
I
been
don't
to the
got
mall
time-
before,
I don't
dude.
got time for this. Where's the GameStop?
You guys are going to the game store?
Yeah. Going to the
Yeah.
store.
Haven't you heard about that new game that Ryan said earlier that I forgot the name of?
Shit, it's something Clash.
Legends
Clash.
Clash.
Legends Clash. Yeah.
Clash of Legends.
Legends apostrophe-esh Clash. It is
Yes.
the Clash of the Legends. Legends Clash.
Clash of
the
Legends. Legends Clash.
Clash of the Demon Head. Yeah, that game. I fucking love it.
Yeah, my grandma's
meet
really
all-
excited about it.
You can meet all kinds of people at the mall, but some may be hostile.
Oh my god. This
Are you
guy.
hostile?
Are you hostile?
Have I
Well,
seen
you
this
sing
guy
a hostile?
before?
Does anyone sing a pissed off little bird?
Roll me a check, Trent.
16.
This guy has come into the laundromat and explained to you how to use a dryer.
Man, you're always, you got things you trying to tell people, huh?
Luckily for you guys, one of the easiest ways to deal with possibly hostile individuals is teamwork. Have you and your friends used teamwork to defeat enemies before?
Which friends are you talking about? I play video games.
Are we Dora the Explorer, like, beating the shit out of this guy? Because I'm ready for that.
Can I
And
use
that is my character talking to everybody else.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I was just gonna go buy that game.
Yeah, I was.
I think there's a
tutorial-
world where we
Money
could just
can
walk
be
away.
exchanged for goods and services.
Could I please use my talent on this guy?
Yes, you can roll for it.
Like, I'm choosing to walk away from this. Oh,
Damn,
God.
3. I'm not using that again.
As you try to use your foresight on him, you get an instructional video on how to operate a Keurig beamed into your brain.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Are you... Is he having a stroke? Are you okay?
This guy really sucks. I'm gonna go.
I also have...
Sometimes when you try to leave a situation, a
Is
combat
he-
encounter may
I'm
ensue.
fine.
Everybody
Look,
roll
man.
initiative.
If you follow me, do not follow me.
Roll initiative, everybody. As he pulls out a sword.
Oh my god. What the what is this mall?
That's not a real-ass goddamn sword.
It's not a real sword. It's a collectible sword.
Oh, it's not a real ass goddamn sword. It's just a sword, lowercase sword.
Yeah. I pull out my lowercase.
A real ass goddamn sword can kill you.
Yes.
One by one, say what you rolled for initiative.
2.
We just rolled an 18.
7.
4.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Critical failure. I'm busy telling Axe that I think a man may have suplexed his raptor to death.
You're crying over the German dinosaur.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Axe. And inside I'm like, thank God.
Shit. Sorry.
Okay. This guy says, when you have a combat, sometimes you have a companion who's a little bit less special than the rest of you. They are called an NPC companion.
Is he talking shit?
Axel, who rolled a natural 20,
Jesus
is going to run up to him and use his one move unreasonably strong child on him.
Yum, this kid.
Oh fuck, I forgot the success range for this system. But you rolled a 5, I'm pretty sure that's a failure. Let me pull up
Here, I
the...
got the thing up, dude. Yeah, 5. 2 to 5 is failure.
He's gonna go to punch this kid in the shins, and the kid just sidesteps and Axel falls flat on his face.
Axel!
I've got him! Ethan, you go next. And he says, special moves like powers from your epithet can drain your stamina. You need to keep that in mind when fighting an opponent.
I swear to God with this guy. Look, so right now, visually, Brant is like the biggest person here, like loads of muscles and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna like.
Skunk
Nate.
hair.
This
Hey, who
one.
called me that?
Powers like your epithets drain your stamina, so you'll have to keep track of that, because if you use too many, you may go unconscious.
Oh, what you mean like this? I'm gonna use stand right there, and I'm gonna maneuver him a few spaces towards Brant, where something either fortunate or unfortunate will happen. Do I get to pick?
Okay. You have to, first of all, you can... So if, yes, you pick that, but you have to roll to use it.
Oh, okay. So I roll a thing here.
Is that you saying that, Ryan, or is that the character saying that?
That's me saying that.
That would be...
Stamina is words you guys would understand. Stamina and proficiency are words that are used to describe people in this world.
I rolled a 14.
A 14? That is a success. So you want to move him 3 spaces right here next to Brant, and you want something bad to happen here, right?
Oh, most definitely.
So you move him over there with your epithet. What does this look like when you do this?
My thought would be it looks like just random things happening in like a normal way. Like people would walk by and like bump into him and like shove him that way. Like it looks innocuous in a way. Like it's not like a flashy power or anything. It's just like something happens that gets him there in like a normal looking way.
So as you do that, there is somebody's spilt smoothie on the ground, and he will just and slide into his new position. down onto the ground. Anything you want to punctuate that with?
Smooth move, idiot.
When there is a spill on a floor, mall staff should mark it with a wet
Oh
floor
my
sign.
god, I thought he died. He's still alive.
As he lifts his legs and does a backflip back to standing on his feet.
Ooh.
And he is going to swing his sword at Brant. Oh, that's a 19.
Wait, who's swinging the sword? The bad guy is?
Yes.
I have inflicted him with the curse of soggy socks.
Ooh.
Make their roll with disadvantage.
Okay. That's a 2.
Nice.
Brant, you actually see this sword coming down for you. And it's kind of like, oh shit, I'm about to get hit really bad because you had rolled a 19. But then
Yeah,
he
it's got some
steps
power
forward,
in it.
you hear a squish, and this guy has had like a placid expression on his face this entire time. He just does the Excalibur face from Soul Eater
Soul Eater,
when that
we're talking
happens.
about Excalibur. Ugh.
And he just starts reciting the Wikipedia page for Trenchfoot.
Oh god.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then next in initiative... Damn, everyone rolled really bad. Actually, next in initiative, as he's like grimacing from his socks, like, ooh, that certainly puts a damper on my mood. Another lesson to learn is when you are fighting particularly powerful enemies, they may take multiple turns in a combat, as he goes to swing again
Jesus.
at Brant.
I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I'm gonna wait for see what the roll is.
It is a 6 success, but it's not pretty. Do you do anything?
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw up defend a friend, and I'm just gonna create a barricade. So I'm gonna make it so like the floor restructures up and just is like another rudimentary shape looking like a sword or a stick, just going and blocking the blow.
Absolutely. With that being a messy success and you defending a friend, I will say that he does not hit at all this turn. That is bad for me. And
Finally, you said something right.
I have not been incorrect once. After him, it's Nate's turn.
So, can we have two characters on the same block? Is my movement
No.
speed places me right here, but George is already standing there.
No, you can't have two people on the same block.
Can you not reach it by just being next to George?
I need to be 2 blocks away.
I'll say for that one, you can take that diagonal to go next to him.
Alright, so I'm gonna rush over to right here. I'm gonna use my whip to tangle him up.
Jesus Christ.
You see this guy, this dude, who hasn't really talked at all so far, I don't think, pull out a green whip covered in rose thorns
I
and
just reach my
whip it
hand into
toward...
my cap and pull it out.
Yeah,
That's fucking
it was in his beanie. Yeah, roll for it.
Alright,
literally my favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho.
sick.
Sick. It's a messy success. So for that, we'll address how that's messy in a moment. But yeah, you tangle it around his ankles and he looks down and he's like, oh, some weapons don't necessarily need to deal damage. They can have special secondary effects. Like this rose whip right here.
Doesn't
Very good job.
it deal 3 damage?
When you tangle them up, it does not deal damage.
Alright, that still works.
He isn't
Yep.
moving.
Okay. It is Nick's turn.
Okay. Try to explain this one.
He looks up and goes, haha, I'm in danger.
Shoryuken. I just fucking uppercut him.
Roll to hit.
Oh, wait. Can I
Oh,
use my
God.
future sight on other people's rolls?
Yes.
I'm gonna change that to a 16.
Oh, dang.
I slip on the fucking smoothie.
You slip on the smoothie, but you see that happen, and then you make eye contact with this guy with the white hair over here. He locks eyes with you, raises his hand, and time rewinds for you. And now it's a
What the
16.
Fuck.
How much damage is your punch again?
Bear with me. I don't know.
It is 4 damage.
Oh, excuse me. I take it back. I'm going to use my ability if it was my turn, I forgot. I was going to use my ability to multiple onslaught.
Okay.
Roll a d4 and attack.
1d4 plus 1 and attack that many times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 3. So I'm going to attack 3 times. The
Nice.
first one being a 16. Do I have to roll for each one?
Yep.
5. And then an 11.
Okay, so that's, I believe that's 1 failure then.
Okay.
But 2 successes, so that's 8 damage to this guy. As he just goes, ouch! Oof!
Take this! And I just, like, I use the slip to its advantage.
You follow through the momentum from slipping.
Yeah, so I hit him once, and then I slip accidentally again on it, and I try to... I don't know what level of role-playing there is here, but...
As much as you want.
As much as I want. And on the third attack, it's more of a keto toss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me slipping on the ground, using my falling body to, like, throw him.
Your mom taught you that.
Yes.
And he goes, oof! Ouch! Good hit!
This
Okay.
man.
Anything else you can do on your on your turn, Nick?
Bear with me as far as and I did not read the how to play.
It's not much more complicated than what I wrote down.
Yeah, so I can move, or that's my one action for the turn, so I'm gonna be done.
Yep, you can move if you want.
Does it? There's no opportunity attack or anything?
Nope, unless they have an anytime that triggers one.
Get away from me, freak.
As he's still...
Okay, I right now, I don't want to be the stereotypical fucking
Douche
bully.
slash pick on people. I just want to be a jock dude, but I don't know how to do that with an acting yet, and I'm working.
Is your character saying that out loud?
I'm trying to be a better person.
He's like, this is what you like. You've worked hard on this. This is what you want to be, Brant. But you start to say mean things, and you're like, oh, I don't like that. You're a teenager trying to find his personality going into high school.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, Trent, it's your turn.
So he's tied up in rose thorns right now,
Yep.
and so talents just happen.
What's your talent again?
I chose textile savant.
You can just ask me anything with... Yeah, Textile Savant is there for, like, roleplay, and then it gave you the boost to your stamina.
Well, I just wanted to...
You can just ask me a Textile Savant question, and it doesn't count against any of your things.
Okay. Is he wearing clothes that have, like, a particular weakness that I could exploit?
Huh, interesting question. I would say there's nothing, like, he's not wearing particularly good clothes. He's wearing, like, a nice handmade scarf. You can appreciate that. It seems like something your grandma would have made for you.
Okay, what kind of fabric is that?
Yarn.
Yarn.
Or wool.
Which one is it?
Wool.
Your wool scarf. Well, shit. All right, stealing that. I mean, what?
Garrote on his neck already.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't like that.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, dude. What's your movement speed?
Doubled.
6, but in the straight line once per... Oh, it's once per combat. I thought that was once per round. Anyway, it's the awesomeness, you know, the...
So you see him, he gets a jogging start, jumps, and then he slides the rest of the way.
Ah, cool.
But mid, like when I'm right next to him, then I...
Remember, you can't split up your movement and your action unless specified by an ability.
So I can't do a thing while I'm mid-slide, and as I passively slide for 6 blocks.
What are you trying to do?
I was just gonna summon some sock monkey minions on him.
You know, it's technically your movement and then an extra slide. So, you know what? Roll for it. Roll me a d20. Also, the monkeys have movement of their
Oh
own.
god.
Yeah, I just thought it would be cool.
Yeah, no, sure for that. And with them having a movement of their own to where they could have gotten there anyway, I'll just allow that. So what does it look like when you summon these boys?
So I slide by and like I'm just like in his area, you know, like just rubbing right up against, and I reach up to my hat and then I pull my hat off twice. My hat's still there. And then I just drop my hat on the ground next to him or on him, and it's monkeys. They're monkeys. And they start going ham.
This guy's epithet is creepy.
Yeah, you guys see just animated sock monkeys leap out of this boy's hat.
So,
Oh, the hats are the monkeys. The hats.
Oh,
are
you
the
take
monkeys.
off the hat and there's another hat underneath it and the hat turns into a sock monkey?
Yes.
That's fucked. I like it.
And so I'm still wearing the hat. It still looks exactly the same, but I took the hat off twice, and they are now monkeys, and they are crawling all over him and yanking on his scarf and punching him and slapping him. And
they attack after your turn. Go ahead and roll for them attacking.
so one got 18 and one got 9.
One is just like beating him in the face, and the other is just chewing on his ankle. I'm gonna go ahead and say with that extra success, that just ensures that he's not gonna get out of the rose whip. On his
Sweet.
next
So
turn.
then one of them is just like choking him with the scarf, so it's like extra.
And how much damage do they do?
2 each.
Okay, so that's 4 damage total.
And then you can only do ability or weapon attack, right?
Yes. Okay, now it's finally George's turn.
I was going to use my I was gonna give them brass knuckles, but that is.
They don't have knuckles.
But I have
they're power.
I have.
They're just Powerpuff Girling it.
I could coat their hands in metal. Maybe, I don't know if that's something you would allow.
You took building materials, so you would have metal on you.
That's why I was like, okay, I see the guy. For someone who I think their epithet is non-player character, I don't know that I'm actually going to think that this is worth the experience I'm having. And I level my guess of his epithet as a non-player character or NPC.
He looks over toward you, and he says, "Epithets are very powerful, but sometimes Mundies are just freaks." As he's gonna use his special ability where if somebody thinks he has an epithet, he gets to make an attack.
Shit!
And he's going to attack one of the monkeys.
Not my monkey.
Yeah, he hits it with his sword. When a summoned epithet creature takes damage, he's saying out loud, it can either be destroyed or the summoner can choose to take that damage and keep them in play.
I'll take the damage this time.
Okay, so you will take 3 damage from this. Okay, sorry for interrupting your turn,
No
George.
worries.
It is your turn.
I wanted to shoot my shot to try and guess someone's epithet. Here's like sometimes Mundies are just freaks. Oh, it was pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and be like, as I was saying, I'm not sure this is worth the experience. And then I just pull the T-square that I have tucked away off my coat, all weeb style sword holding, and just bring it around, just try and crack him across the face. But let me go ahead and oh shit. Fuck this roll system. That's a failure.
You miss him. He's just squirming so much, and there's like vines around him and monkeys crawling over him. You can't make good contact with him.
That's it, and I'm within immediate range of him, so bring it on.
And now he rolled the other natural one in initiative for his 3rd turn, so...
For his 3rd turn?
He has 3 turns.
Good God.
Gotta balance out the 6 turns coming at him plus monkeys.
You can't player wipe us. We're left. This is the
There's
first
no
one.
way.
None of you have
that's
taken damage, really.
I have taken 7 damage.
Yeah. And you don't know how much more he needs to take. He isn't going to try to break free, and instead, you see him pull a heavy-ass user manual for like a foreign car out of his jacket, and he is just gonna go ahead and throw it at Robin. 6, a messy failure. He falls on his face as he throws it, gets thrown off balance, and all attacks against him are gonna have advantage going forward. Okay, Robin, take 2 damage.
I'll take 2 damage, but I'm also gonna use Play It Up. Oh, that
Ooh.
hurt! When you get hit by an attack, you can send out a psychic backlash targeting the aggressor, filling them with remorse for attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 for that.
I thought the computer was bad. I got a 2.
Oh my god.
What's your catchphrase? Like, no, you, or what? What do you say to take that damage back to him?
I guess not very great.
It's the
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't
But
really
she
seem
doesn't
to
get
care.
it.
It's a failure, unfortunately, with a 2. So that was his turn. It's going to be back at the top of the round with this boy. As he's going to run and use Unreasonably Strong Child. Oh, fuck! Failure with the physical dice again.
Bro. We are children fighting in a mall. This is bad. This is like,
Ethan, your turn.
where are the adults?
I think
Sorry.
I will attempt to throw a playing card at this man.
Oh god, I'm
Yeah, roll to hit.
5 feet.
Hashtag we're within 5 feet.
Yeah.
14.
14 is a success. How much damage is that?
3.
3 damage. What kind of flourish do you have when you do this?
Probably during the fight I had pulled out, like while everything was happening, I had pulled out the cards and was like shuffling them a little bit in my hands. And then I just kind of like, holding the deck on my left side, I just kind of like put my hand on top and then kind of throw it just forward, just straight ahead from the deck in like a smooth motion. Kind of like drawing a sword, but just like straight forward and then throwing the card.
This white-haired anime boy is on some Gambit shit. As it plunks off of him and he goes, ow!
Just, ow.
Was there anything else for you?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so at this point.
It is now one of his turns. He starts to raise his sword toward the child, and then he thinks for a second, like, it is impolite to hit small children, and he's gonna turn and go to hit George instead.
Hit Peter.
Hell yeah.
16.
Oh shit.
He has opted not to hit the child. Okay, that's gonna be a hit, so if you don't have anything to say about that, 3
I'll
damage.
take that 3 damage.
You know what? He has monkeys and he's wrapped up. Let me go ahead and roll at disadvantage for him. No, that still hits. But he's still on the ground.
Okay, so he's still on the ground.
Swipes my leg. Ah, my shin.
Oh yeah, his turns were back to back. You know, he'll just attack you again.
Dear God. Alright.
With a fucking critical failure.
So that's a catastrophic, so that means something really bad happens for him.
Yep. Argyle, have both of your monkeys attack him.
Hell yeah.
You know what? Everyone next to him in an adjacent square make an attack on him.
Can I use an ability instead?
Nope.
Alright.
God, and fucking Axel fails on Unreasonably Strong Child again.
11 and 13.
Both successes. And,
I rolled a 15.
success.
Alright, I hit him with, for 4 damage. Impressive success, add an effect if I wish.
1 extra damage.
Alright, I'll accept that. So that's 5 damage.
Yep. Okay, so next is gonna be Nate.
So, yeah, he's free of my Sanima and use Infectious Bloom. You know, ever since my mom went to heaven, it's been really hard on us. Dad won't leave me alone, he's constantly in my business. Vent to an enemy about hard times you're going through. On a success, an enemy is too bummed to act on their next turn, once per combat.
His placid smile turns into a frown, and he says, you know, sometimes just
12.
talking about... Okay, yeah, no. He looks up at you and says, sometimes it's best to talk about the way you feel to the people close to you.
You know, we might be beating the shit out of this guy, but I think he's right.
Jeez, you're not my dad!
What were you saying,
I was
George?
saying, you know, we're kicking the shit out of this guy, but he's right.
Okay, so after Nate, it was Nick's turn, it looks like.
You know, if the media has taught me anything, it's that you can be right and an asshole at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunately true.
Nick?
Yeah, it's my turn. So,
Yep.
did he say anything witty?
This guy?
NPC guy. Say anything with
Not really.
You aren't talking all tough now. And then I fucking do my 3 attacks again.
Roll the d4.
4 plus 1.
4. 5 attacks.
Jesus.
2. I'm not okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
This is bullshit. I don't know what's going on. I think there's something wrong with this roller.
How about you just go ahead and roll all 4 of your attacks with physical dice?
20.
You rolled a 20?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You're,
It's right off the
you're-
bat.
3, 17, and 1.
Jesus Christ.
okay. So,
13.
Add 1 proficiency from critting with your epithet.
Ooh, what does that do? Add what? What do you mean?
You gain a proficiency point because you crit with your epithet.
Proficiency point. Oh, so I get... Now I'm at 5.
Yep.
And then I failed one and I made one really good one. So
How many attacks hit?
3 attacks hit, 1 was a crit fail, and 1 just was a 3.
Yep. So double the crit damage.
Okay, so
So that's 4, 4, 8. So 16.
and then one's a 1. What are we doing with that 1?
He's just going to get an attack on you.
Okay.
Messy success for him, so he will only deal 1 damage to you with that attack.
And that goes against my stamina?
Yep. After Nick, it is going to be Trent's turn.
Run up here and hit him with a sock full of batteries.
Jesus Christ.
Roll to hit.
Oh my god, this is a mall fight.
13, that's a success.
You look like you're low on energy. I've got something for you.
You would be correct as he's looking up, and as you bring your sock full of batteries down, you guys just hear a crunch as it hits his nose.
Oh my god.
God.
Just both of his nostrils are bleeding now. As he says, yep, that is a victory. Don't worry, friends.
This kicked
When
the
you
shit
win-
out of you, man.
When you win a combat encounter, I'm not going to pinch my nose, that's annoying. When you win a combat encounter, all of your stamina is replenished. As all of your guys' stamina is
I
replenished.
didn't roll for defend a friend.
That's fine. So everyone's stamina is replenished. As this guy kind of like wobbles up to his hands and knees. And he says, and for beating an encounter, you all are going to get 1 experience point. Experience points can be spent on either 1 proficiency or 3 stamina.
I'm throwing that into proficiency. Also, I didn't hear a bell. I hit him again. No, I'm kidding. No.
I guess I'll go with proficiency.
Everyone taking their 1 proficiency or 3 stamina?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Where is mall security?
We'll get there.
I don't want to get there.
And he says, and, as he wobbles to his feet, because I was so impressed with all of you using a wide variety of your abilities and learning how to cooperate as a team, everyone gets an additional 2 proficiency.
My god.
Nice.
So,
Can he just do that?
yes, I can. I'm built different.
Can we just repeat this?
Guy.
Can we just
What?
repeat this quest again?
It's like,
What did you say, Ethan?
I said, why are we hanging around listening to this guy?
I don't know. He just made me feel good.
I mean, he's giving us free stuff. Like, I
I'm
feel
sticking
more
around
proficient.
because usually the Microraptor shows up when it smells blood.
Nate's, what is your proficiency now, Nate?
20.
George, what proficiency are you at? 12. You've entered my domain.
Oh! What is,
I will-
you gonna throw that
Oh.
in,
I will DM that to you.
Thanks, dog.
Trent, what's your proficiency at?
I am now at 16.
Okay. You get coming through.
Coming through.
Nick, what's your proficiency at?
7.
Ryan, by the way, this was great.
Ethan, what's yours at?
9.
9. You get foretold. Well, friends, my name is Tutankhamun, but my friends call me Tut, and I'm gonna lay down for a little while. You know, when you're concussed, you should not go to sleep.
You should go to sleep.
Good night.
Just
And I
turns
hit him
the
again.
fucking dude sideways.
Do you hit him again? Do you walk over and hit him in the couch?
Oh, is he on the couch now?
Yeah, he just like crawled over onto the couch.
Oh, no.
I feel like we should tell someone about this.
Yeah, there's a raptor that'll eat him here. We'll go ahead and I will get.
It's just a micro raptor.
They're all
Just.
What's the
and I
difference?
just.
Macro.
Who's that guy?
You see a man, one blind eye, wearing a mall security outfit, just staring off into the middle distance.
Just fucking fail.
Brant runs away.
Yeah, this kid.
He
fell
does
on a
not seem to
pack
be
of
paying
batteries.
Brant any mind. He's just staring off at a light.
Sir.
His epithet is moth.
He does not respond to you.
Is he real?
He grabs you by the
Oh,
collar.
shit!
This world is broken, and only I can fix it.
I know. Me too.
As he starts running off.
Okay.
With him?
What?
No.
Cool! Encounter 2! I stab a stranger.
Mall security runs away.
What?
Which one of these is the GameStop?
Holy crap! I'm getting this game getting out of here.
Yeah, your raptor
So-
won't eat him, right? X.
Maybe.
I can
He
live with
says-
that. Well, I'm going for the GameStop.
I will say this map is kind of irrelevant from here. If we need another map, I have another one made.
Oh, I found the GameStop, guys.
Let me say... Jesus
What the
Christ.
fuck are you?
I'm
Holy
sorry.
shit, I found him! Grab it. Grab it.
You guys are just in a mall now. You all have $100. The game, costs $60. If there's any mall scenes you guys want to roleplay, or if you guys want to make it straight to the GameStop, let me know.
Okay, there is something I want to do.
What's that?
I'm stealing that guy's scarf. Actually, my
his
monkeys literally bring it with them.
Yes, you have stolen his scarf. When I draw him proper character art, he will not have a scarf. When I draw you new character art, you will have a scarf.
I stole that mall security's gun? No, I'm kidding. No.
Your monkeys have stolen a weapon before.
Jesus Christ. No, he does not get to go anywhere. I'm keeping my eyes on that fucking... No. Oh, God. Axe, grab it. Axe, grab it. Please grab it.
He just kind of like scoops up and holds it like a cat. Did you guys have anything you want to do in the mall?
Best I can wish for. I walk towards the game store.
That depends on my situation with my grandmother being at work. Would I have to stay at the mall, or am I able to like walk home? Is that like a walkable distance for me?
I think you're waiting for a ride from her.
You guys want to get a corn dog from that corn dog place that's in every mall?
I mean, yeah, I don't got anything else to do.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go to
I
your-
love this corn dog place.
The guy at the corn dog place, it's like a big clamshell shaped like a corn dog, and when he sees Argyle coming, he starts to like close the clamshell of the hot dog.
Hey.
What? Are you with that kid?
We're paying customers.
He casts a wary glance over at Argyle.
Man, this guy loves me.
Also, none of you have like introduced yourselves.
So we don't go to the same school or anything?
You have not started high school yet. It will be your freshman year of high school. None of you know each other.
So yeah, I mean, I'm Capri. You can call me Capri. We just beat a man together, so seems right that you should have my name.
I didn't beat a man with anybody. I need my scholarship.
Oh yeah, no, I got you.
But my name is Grant.
My name's Peter, and that man definitely fell on a pack of batteries.
It's crazy. So
Yeah.
the batteries line.
Yeah, definitely fell.
And as I'm talking, like my eyes start to go half lidded.
God.
Yeah, he definitely fell on the batteries. And yeah.
You just hear your father's supportive words like, "Yes, son, that's what happened." That's what happened. If the cops ask, that's what happened.
That
Who else
is
is
that
fell
is
on
what
that?
happened.
That's what happened, Argy.
Who else, Squint's eyes, fell on the batteries?
You didn't make this corn
you
dog
guys-
guy play with your batteries, did you?
You guys all enjoy a corn dog combo meal together.
Oh wow.
$5.
This restaurant is the best.
Pretty okay.
I mean, you are straight up like in the restaurant, getting that corn dog out of there, digging through.
I mean, you can't beat a mall corn dog in a new game. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
Mall corn dog and a new game.
Nate did not want to hang out in the dumpsters. He's going to American Eagle. He can't.
I'm trying
he
to
can't
get
help himself.
smoothie right now. Don't you recall when I got dropped off, I was instructed to get a smoothie?
That's right.
They have smoothies at the hot dog place. You would have got one when you came with us.
He was like specifically directed to a Jamba Juice.
Yeah, no, these are pretty good corn dogs, I guess. Beats what I've had to eat in the past.
What does that mean?
Are you trying to roleplay eating a corn dog? Just eat it normally.
No.
Don't do it like
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Small bites.
So, as you guys get here, fuck it, I'm just gonna use a bunch of Sylvies.
Is this the GameStop?
Yep, you are outside the GameStop. You see like a bunch of like kids and moms standing outside the GameStop with 3 like 30-year-old men blocking the door. One of them is like just staring at the employee inside who's kind of glaring back at them. It seems like the doors to the GameStop are locked.
So wait, are these men look like they work for the store, or are they like first in line?
They do not. Yeah, they do appear to be first in line, but they're kind of like mean mugging people.
Hey, what's going on, guys? The store's not open.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy in front. No, the dickhole shopkeep is kind of too big for his britches and won't sell to the 3 of us. We've been here all morning. Since morning. It's afternoon now.
Why won't they sell to you?
Did he say why?
The like game store employee like taps on the windows like they're trying to buy all the games before anyone else can.
Oh, that's not okay.
They're like, what? Like this one's like, it's a legitimate business. Like we revitalize the economy.
You lock out the economy and make it to where I can't play the game.
My mom says scalpers are a blight on society.
Yeah, that's also not revitalizing. Like the economy gets stimulated when we just buy the game.
Yeah, and the games get bought when we buy them. So what's the issue?
The issue is that I then can't buy them.
That's double. You can buy them from us. We're reputable second-hand retailers.
Oh, awesome!
Oh,
So you're gonna buy them and then you're gonna sell them secondhand at a discount. Okay.
Well, no. Like, how are we supposed to make a profit then?
What you're saying is if you buy them and then we beat you up, it's free. I'm going to take the game from you.
Kids, I don't... Maybe it's because you don't know us, okay? But we're kind of a big deal in the reselling community. Please stop getting closer.
I'm sorry.
You guys like batteries?
You guys like batteries?
Like, kids, I don't think you... All 3 of us are inscribed, kids. You may have heard of us. This guy raises his hand. I'm Clyde Daly.
Is that because you get clobbered daily?
And I'm Fred Thomas.
That's 2 first names.
And I'm Deuce Many.
Did you say Deuce Many?
Deuce Many.
That is... I'm sorry.
Thank you. Listen, you guys should be mad at the employee in here for keeping all of us out.
No, I'm just mad at you. I'm actually pretty happy with him for allowing me to get the game once you get the hell out of the way.
Oh shit, I gotta take a shit.
Okay. Maybe when you come back, help us open the door and we'll let you guys buy a few games ahead of us. How about that?
Maybe you could just buy 1 copy like everyone else and then leave.
Yeah, I tap on the glass.
Listen, one day I am going to get with a woman and I will need to support our child. How are you in there? Did you need me to switch a thing for you, Brant? I will do that for you.
I tap on the glass. I'm like, you guys don't have a purchase limit policy?
We totally do. These guys is dicks.
Oh, so they're trying to rob you.
We are trying to make a legitimate purchase.
Hey, Deuce?
Yeah, do I know you? I have never seen you before.
I know. Your mom told me that she needs your help. She's over in the big and fat section at the clothing store, and she said that she can't fit the pants.
I told her to wait in the car.
You gotta go, Deuce.
He's pulling out his phone and calling his mom.
Oh no, he suddenly has wet socks.
Shit, he's on us.
As he looks down at his sock like, shit, these kids are inscribed. Kick their asses. Roll initiative, everybody. You guys have lost your friend Brant, but have some strange new ally.
So if I have an exclamation point ability, I can use it outside my turn.
Yeah, it's an any time.
Okay.
And I know that my
I have rolled an 11.
Shoot.
Okay.
How did he know? How did he know he was we're inscribed just because he has wet socks.
I assume there's like some indicator that you're using the soggy sock curse. If you don't want there to be, his socks being wet upset him so much that he decided to beat you up.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know about you guys, but when my socks are wet, I incite violence.
That checks out.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
George, what did you roll?
9, which is better than a
9.
1.
Okay, Nate,
14.
Nick.
17.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, no, a fight is going down because Deuce's socks are now wet and he's upset.
Sounds like someone's a bitch.
Okay, top of the round will be Nick going first.
I'm gonna use my ability to project equations. Target an enemy and fill their mind with advanced mathematical equations, give them a headache, and incapacitating them.
Okay, roll for it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use the dice on here. Don't fucking fail me.
9 is a success.
Didn't you did you even take into account the amount of money you make from the margin of the blah 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 blah?
He's like, stop trying to confuse me! I don't deserve this! I'll say that is gonna... He already has disadvantage. I'm gonna say, like, his rolls, he needs even more to succeed.
Is that what incapacitating means?
It can incapacitate. You were in the low end of the success range. I like that Robin is just sitting down.
Just not
He
wanting
wasn't having any part of this.
Yeah, this is gonna be like
He's just gonna talk shit from the sidelines.
just a little
Oh, I forgot to roll
talking
for...
shit from the side of your mouth. That's fantastic.
Okay, it is his turn next. Let me look at his shit.
Ooh, this guy right here.
Yep, that guy. Okay, he is gonna try to use his epithet. Well, 2 heads are better than 1! Let's have him roll with disadvantage and see what happens. Okay, only a partial success. I'm removing 4 from his roll. But as he does that, you see, budding off of him, a second deuce
Jesus
appears.
Christ.
Because it wasn't a very good success, that deuce is not going to get to act yet. Next, after deuce, is gonna be Nate. Are you just minding your own?
You know, ever since my mom died, it's been kind of rough, and I would like to just play this game and go home. But you assholes are standing in the way. I'm gonna use Infectious Bloom on the guy with the cowboy hat. This guy right here.
Oh, that's a fedora, but yeah.
It'd be cooler if it was a cowboy hat. It's not.
Okay.
Fight me. It's a cowboy hat. Tiny cowboy hat.
Yeah, roll for Infectious Gloom.
You know, knowing that is a
9.
fedora, it really seals the deal on how I think of it.
Yeah, that's
Collar and the fedora combo, and these guys are hanging out with that guy.
And you're kind of blocking his friend right next to him with his tribal neck tattoo. What did you roll for that, Nate?
A 9.
Okay, 9 is a partial success. What does Infectious Gloom do again?
He can't act on his next turn.
Okay.
He's too bummed to act on their next turn, yep. Once per combat. So I can't do it.
Okie dokie. With once per combats, I will view those more favorably depending on the roll, so he will just not act on his next turn. Ethan, you're next with an 11.
I'd like to gain some insight on Deuce Many.
Okay, that's a roll, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get that roll on. Oh shit, natural 20.
Woo!
Natural 20, you gain a proficiency point. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you the first 3 letters of his epithet.
This is only knowledge to Ethan, right?
Yep, I'll send it to Ethan, and if he wants to... Ethan, would you just say it out loud, though?
Do I know the implications of saying it out loud?
Yes.
Would you tell me what
The letters?
No,
no, what the implications of saying it out loud?
When you guess somebody's epithet, you gain an advantage over them lore-wise, so that's what the proficiency point from guessing correctly is. Knowing somebody's epithet means you can fight them better because you can guess what they can do.
Gotcha.
Some people are so powerful with their epithet, they don't give a shit.
If you're making a guess, Ethan, you need to say it out loud because you're asking them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that's bro, is your epithet just plus?
No.
Well, fuck you.
It's rude to ask.
Okay. It's rude to be a dick in front of a GameStop.
That was your talent. That doesn't count as an action for you, Ethan. So what else would you like to do?
And we can only guess on our turn, correct?
You can only guess on your turn, yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, otherwise it's gonna be crazy.
What happens if I, like, maneuver an enemy into another enemy? Is that something I can do?
You could try to knock them over. That could be the bad thing that happens.
Yeah, I think I'll attempt to sort of have Deuce Many fall into his friends.
Yeah, the guy directly behind him.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Go ahead and roll for it.
5.
5, that is a failure. How do we handle that with this? What would be a failure of... I'm just gonna say you move him, but it's a bit off. You just move him right over here.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else you can do on your turn, right?
Nope. That should be all for me.
George, your turn.
Precious, I think you were close. I think his epithet's plural.
Okay, you have... It's close enough. If it's ever like, oh, you guessed goose, but his epithet is geese, I will give it to you. His epithet is plurality.
Oh man, that was gonna be my guess.
Plurality, I feel like, is a hard guess, so you get 2 proficiency for guessing it.
I will take that. And then, with hopefully some of the wind knocked out of his set, I'm like, you may be many, but soon you will be none.
Shit, man, that's cool, but fuck you.
I activate my passive. I activate drafting board, and I think all of them
Okay,
are
go
within
ahead and draw your
15
drafting
feet.
board.
I activate my drafting board. Now, here's my question. It says they have to enter from the outside into you've entered my domain for it to take effect. I can't summon my drafting board and then be able to trigger that ability.
You could move and summon it away from them and hope to lure them in there. But I think you'd rather have the no cost inside
Yeah, it's
of
pretty
here.
broken. How high is the ceiling in this area?
Oh, it's a mall. It's really high.
Damn it. I was gonna crush them. So, with my building blocks, it says, one of the examples you put is raising a pillar beneath a target's feet. Can I also, and you said I can affect a structure up to 3 spaces in size, so that'd be 15 feet of material. Can I drop the floor underneath one of these guys 15 feet?
Yes.
Trapping them in a pit?
Yes, you
or
can.
possibly dropping them to the story below? Are we on the upper level, or...?
It's a 1-level mall.
Bummer. I'm gonna attempt to trap sunglasses in a pit, and then put spikes at the bottom.
Fuck, man. You just hear, yeah, as he fucking falls away.
Jesus Christ. Maybe the spikes are too, the spikes might be too brittle. I'm gonna line the sides with rods so the niece is pelted on his way down. Like Plinko.
Oh, here we go.
That does not go away. That is now a permanent structure within the mall.
That's perfect. It can't fail, but
Scalpers
roll
or
to see if you
scalp?
get a 20.
Didn't somebody have a grab move?
Oh, wait, no, Nate does. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
You're dick, kid!
He can't act on his turn.
Because Nate.
Oh yeah, he can't act. Fuck.
Fedora wearing ass.
Thank you for reminding me, Nate. Trent's turn.
Whoa. Plurality, huh? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Did you know that I also have some plurality?
As I take
Okay.
off a hat and throw it at him, and then take off another hat and then throw it at the other one.
Absolutely. You have to appear in
Jesus
spaces
Christ.
adjacent to you, but they can move. Oh god. No. No!
Can you make them even smaller than that?
I could.
Yeah, that way you could.
Just throw that in the
Where
pit.
is the raptor? Oh my god.
That's
How do
the
I see
eternal
it?
question.
Just the micro raptor on the fucking counter.
Raptors robbing that GameStop.
He's gonna be dead when we get in there. There's gonna be no one to purchase games from.
Store owner opens the door, falls down the way.
Yeah, you just did that in the entryway.
Gosh, they have wet floor signs. Or I could just close it up with him in it.
Opens a hole, just then immediately next turn closes it.
I mean, I could.
But there's supposed to be no killing.
Oh wait,
They
Where did
should
your
be able
character
to
go,
get out on
Trent?
their own.
Oh,
I moved him down. Can I have, since dude was like paralyzed or whatever, can I have like swiped his fedora for free as I walked away?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Just keep in mind you're just gonna be drawing constantly. Just constantly, Ryan.
Yep.
Because of all the clothing robberies that you're just enabling for this fucking man.
Or actually, here, I'll change it up a little bit. I'll grab it, and then I'll drop it down the pit.
Fix that for you.
As I run away down to this area.
No!
Are we the bad guys?
I mean,
No.
they're scalpers, no.
They're scalpers, and also they're 30-year-old men fighting children in a mall. So, no.
He just got so mad that he had wet socks that he attacked some children. I don't think that makes us the bad guys.
I was gonna say no, we're justified. Push him into the pit so I can close it.
So pass turn, I guess.
Okay, oh well, monkeys attack.
Monkeys.
Roll 2d20 for the monkeys. Hey diddle hey with the monkey. Just like fucking violence noises as that song is playing.
So natural 20 and 7.
1 proficiency point for critting with your epithet. Woo! So,
Oh, that's gross. So you have the potential to, if you double crit, you'll get 2 points.
okay, as the monkeys attack, the first monkey attacks, the one it attacks disappears, which is weird because that was the original.
That's existentially terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, so that's crit monkey dealt double damage. So Deuce took 6 damage total. Okay. That was Trent's turn and Trent's monkeys. Now it is Clyde's turn. He's at a pit. So I'm gonna say it takes double movement to get out of this pit.
So his entire movement to get to the top, and then he falls back down because he didn't have another movement.
Actually, he scrambles out startlingly fast.
Ugh.
He seems to be very fast. And he pulls out his weapon, which is a legit jousting lance.
Not a real-ass goddamn jousting lance?
No.
Okay.
But it does have a range of 2. And he is going to use it to poke you, George.
Okay.
Oh no, he has wet sock.
Okay, disadvantage. And that's a failure because you imposed disadvantage. Oh yeah, you gotta roll.
Yeah, I made that mistake with Defend a Friend.
Go ahead.
Absolute value.
3.
You target an incoming attack you see coming. Whenever this deals damage, you would heal its target instead of the amount of damage it did.
That won't go through for you, Argyle, but something better is happening with absolute value.
14.
Gotcha, okay.
So rather than taking 2 damage, you will take 2 healing.
Alright, that puts me from 39 to 39.
Oh, you're at full, because you don't spend stamina for structures in your drafting board. Clyde's turn is over. It is now Axe's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I shout at Axe, go buy our games!
Oh, Axe can get right up to him to do Unreasonably Strong Child. Success, 5 damage. I think the first time he succeeds, you just see Axe run up and just like kick this dude in the shin, and he's like, ah, fuck!
Wow, that's the first time I've seen you actually hit somebody today.
I know, I've been waiting! Okay, top of the round.
With that kid. He is unreasonably strong.
Yeah, with, sorry, I was Nick, you go first, sorry.
Let's go, Bucktooth. I'm gonna...
Bring it on, punk.
Oh my god. These the goddamn Canker sisters, but like 30-year-old dudes?
Looks like it.
I'm gonna take my tie, and I'm gonna flick it, and it's gonna turn into a solid piece of tie. A tie saber, if you will.
God damn it.
And I'm going to attack him.
Yeah, roll to hit.
17.
17 hits. It's a 2 damage weapon, so 17 is a good success, so we're gonna go ahead and make that 3 damage. Nice. Anything else on your turn, bud? Okay, it is now Deuce's turn.
The deuce is loose.
Deuce is once again gonna use Mitosis.
Ugh.
Was it a success?
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll. That was in fact a success.
You're not gonna do
I'm
that,
gonna
but
use-
you're not gonna get a copy of the game, and I'm gonna cast on him to make his
Oh!
fail.
Oh, shit.
And I got a 13.
You see a chunk of flesh slaws off of him in a malformed, fetal, horrible-looking thing before it dissolves into dust. You jerk kid, stop fucking with my ability!
You can just leave, man.
Quit fucking with our game time.
Oh, this is a delight. Nate, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna take my whip out from my hat, and I'm just gonna wrap this guy up with the whip.
Okay, you're gonna move a bit to make the range work a bit better.
It's 2 blocks. He's
It's
within range.
It's diagonal. Actually, nope, that would still be... I'll say yes.
Because I want to just still be sitting down, drinking my smoothie, while my overhand has the whip.
Yeah, roll to hit.
I should have put more effort into it. It's a 4.
Yep, you do not do that. The angle is real hard with the kid standing between the two of you. George, your turn.
If I make another pit in front of the door, there will be no entryway to the door.
When you do the same 2 things in the row, it will make it more hard to succeed.
That's what I figured. And also, I'd imagine, would it make but drafting board makes it so I auto-succeed? That's a little too broken.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. I agree with that ruling. That makes sense. Instead, I'm going to... So, are those summons made out of just sock material, right?
Yep.
They're within my drafting board. Can I auto-success on turning them into metal sock monkeys?
Yeah, it can still be a partial failure. It's just you can't completely fail something.
Got you. Let me go ahead and I'm going to try and roll.
Yeah, roll.
Oh, so close. That is a 18.
Okay, so what do you do to them?
I'm going to try and reconfigure the sock monkeys, or at the very least their fists, into... I have some metal tacks inside my backpack, so I swapped the material on the ends of their fists, so they're now metal tacks that they're punching into this guy with.
Yep, extra damage from the socks monkeys going forward.
Alright.
Argyle, you see him augment your sock monkeys.
Whoa.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and... I'll just stay where I'm at. I won't move. That's my turn.
Okay, next it is Fred's turn, and you see from his trench coat he pulls out a sausage, egg, and cheese muffin. And he is going to feed it to Clyde.
Actually...
Did you skip me?
Oh, did I? Yes, I did skip you. I'm so sorry. That's what he's doing. I'll have Ethan do his action first. Ethan, you saw that happen with your future vision.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Ethan. I'm not. Ryan gave me these abilities. I'm going to use all according to plan.
You see, Deuce, there was actually one of us who was familiar with your work. 3 years ago, a father took a day off of work to spend his day with his son. The plan? To buy a new limited edition Dex for a popular trading card game, and spend the day teaching his son to play while eating copious amounts of junk food, which the boy's mother only allowed on special occasions. As they approached the game store, they were nearly hit by a red sedan peeling out of the parking lot. Once inside, they found only empty shelves and an apologetic store clerk. Since then, I have studied you, profiling your skills and associates, hoping to one day find you again and enact my revenge. When I saw a beat-up sedan in the parking lot, I felt the first shred of adrenaline at the thought that I might finally have a chance to enact my revenge. But to see that you have assembled an entire dark triad of scalping, well, my retribution couldn't be more sweet. You simply can't win. Since the moment I saw you grandstanding at the door, I've known every move you were going to make, and exactly how I and my new associates would counter them. You've been outmatched since you woke up this morning and put on that day-old shirt.
What it does, basically, all of your allies cannot fail their next roll.
Jesus.
If they roll a failure on a die, it automatically becomes a partial success, and all enemies must roll a save against becoming bored by my explanation.
Okay, let's roll for these guys.
And I roll a 7. Or do I roll a 7? Do I roll for that?
Yes, you do roll. It's a once per combat, so it is a, I do have a lot of leniency with it. You said you rolled a 7?
Yes.
So all of your friends are inspired and they won't fail on their next roll. But I'm gonna say they're not super bored. They're more annoyed that they've been manipulated by a teenager. But auto successes for everybody going forward on their next turn, including Ethan, who is about to go.
I'm going to... Spoiler warning. I'm going to shout a spoiler to an upcoming movie or currently running television series. Each enemy who hears these spoilers must roll a save to resist and may end up fleeing the vicinity.
Next time.
You're not gonna do like a real spoiler, right?
I don't consume enough actual like current media to know any spoilers. So.
Also, this isn't a spoiler for a movie that's out. It's a spoiler for something that has not come out yet.
Yeah.
Is this a spoiler for the game that we're trying to purchase? I swear to God.
That would do mental damage to us.
Yeah, what property do you spoil if you want to make one up, Ethan?
I guess for the sake of just time, I'll say the next Marvel movie.
Okay,
These guys look like they watch Marvel.
Are you targeting someone specific?
It says each enemy who hears these spoilers must roll a save.
Okay, and does not affect boss enemies, so I'm gonna say Deuce is unaffected by it.
Okay, before you roll,
Yes.
I'm gonna also use my second future sight on Glasses guy,
Okay.
and his roll is a 3.
His roll is a 3. He is going to fail, and Clyde succeeds. But, no, Clyde fails. Fred succeeds. You see Clyde go, no, as his legs, like, fan out, and he, like, shudders, and his lower half turns into a horse. He is a centaur. And he is going to move 10 blocks away from you.
What the fuck?
Bro doesn't like spoilers.
As you see,
Make a sandwich?
Fred is holding the sandwich like, what the heck, man?
Are centaurs something in this universe? Or...
No. That's probably his epithet.
Okay.
Now, since I can't fail my...
He's right next to you, actually, Argyle. Yeah, he's like covering his ears.
And since I can't fail my next roll, I'm going to then use my talent on Fred.
On Fred, okay. Okay, so that's
Do
just
I still roll?
Yeah,
or
still
it's just
roll.
Success? Just
Still-
in case I get a 20.
Yeah.
Roll. You... I feel like you're gonna assume I'm lying. I got a 20 again.
Jesus Christ. Proficiency point. The first 2 letters of his epithet. Do you want me to message you? Or do you want me to say it out loud?
Go ahead and message me.
Okay.
I thought I knew what that dude in the sunglasses epithet was for a moment, and then he grew horse legs and and fleed away, and I'm like,
Yeah, that was
nope.
left field as hell.
I'm like, I was just like, okay.
Okay, I'm actually gonna hold on to that and just, that should be all for my turn.
Okie dokie. Sorry for almost skipping you. Fred is going to, because he can't feed his sandwich to Clyde, he's going to walk over and feed this jacket sandwich, this sausage, egg, and cheese muffin to Deuce.
So wait, did sunglasses? Is he the one that created the sandwich, or is the guy with the hat create the sandwich?
Guy with the hat created a sandwich. Trent, your turn. Clyde is right next to you.
Okay. So he's cowering.
He's like covering his ears and running away from Capricious.
So I'm just gonna be like,
Spoiler alert.
as I smash him in the face with a sock full of AAA batteries.
He's going to use his anytime action, I say nay, and as you attempt to roll, he just kicks you in the head and imposes disadvantage.
As he attempts to do that, I give him wet socks.
Uh,
We've got a stack now, boys.
he still rolled a 16.
Is this double effects now?
Does he have? Since he is, yeah. God damn it. Yeah, you. He's wet.
His front feet still have shoes, but maybe because they're hooves is why he resists, so you still have disadvantage, Argyle.
Oh, so he gives me... Okay, so...
Yep, he gives you disadvantage by kicking you in the head when you try to do something.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
but he can't fail a thing. Is my thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you can't fail.
even
to
if I
hit
get
him.
disadvantage?
Yep.
Yep.
But still roll with disadvantage, so you get a partial success. I'll say, how much damage does your sock do?
4.
It only deals 2.
And then I sprint to here.
Okie doke.
And slide. Slide.
You entered my domain. No, I'm kidding.
Now you roll to hit him.
Okay, if this is a 5 again, I'm swapping dice.
There we go.
Hey.
15.
15.
There's a 5.
There's a 5 in there, man.
So you deal 4 damage to Deuce. Ow! Fucking kids!
What's the level of, like, more stuff happens? Is that, like, 18 and up, or?
Yeah, I guess you're in that. That's a 15 to 19, so I'll go ahead and tack an extra damage onto there.
Sweet. Take 5, bitch.
Anything else on your turn?
No, but then my monkeys.
Oh yeah, your monkeys.
And
Do they-
they've been boosted by...
Who do they attack?
Metal fists.
Well, I guess I'll just do one at a time. First one is the one that's on Deuce. 13.
That's a hit?
And then 3 damage to him. Is he still up and at him and all that?
Yeah.
Alright, well then we're just gonna do it again.
6. That's gonna be a miss.
But this is his first thing since Nick's thing.
Oh, actually, yep, you're right. Partial success. -1 damage.
5 damage from monkeys.
5 like, fuck! As he... Whoop, 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 whoop.
And they're like clanging the metal fists together. Sounds like
You kids are
sharpening.
fucked up!
Like sharpening on a sharpening steel.
Oh, God.
It is now Clyde's turn. He's gonna move, and Clyde used his movement to run away from a spoiler, and he doesn't have any range stuff, so that's the end of Clyde's turn.
I just realized that Ethan's gonna use his ability in the next turn, give 2 more letters, and then try to solve it then.
No, you can only use it once per
It's
person.
once per person.
Okay. Axel is gonna run over here, and he's gonna use Unreasonably Strong Child on Fred. 14. Success. 5 damage to Fred. But as he hits him, Fred kind of has like a swollen gut. He really has a beer belly. You can kind of like see the sides of his girth. Like, even though he has a trench coat on, you can see where he's like rolling over his pants through it. And it seems to absorb some of the damage.
Why you gotta talk about me like that?
It's all of us. Okay, top of the round with Nick.
With my saber.
That's a messy success. I'll say that's a -1 to damage. How much damage is that?
Saber is damage 2.
Okay, you deal 1 damage to Fred. So that's Nick's turn, and now it is Deuce's turn. He's going to use Mitosis.
You've entered my domain.
Oh, this is another round, right?
Yes.
Alright. Roll.
16 for a duplication.
Alright, so I'm gonna say, not doing that, just like your chances of gaining a game, I roll a 12, so it succeeds.
Succeeds, yep.
Actually, I think
den-
it just automatically succeeded with Nick's ability.
Oh, you're right. So you deny that mitosis once again, horrible fetal destruction. But empowered by the sausage, egg, and cheese muffin he just ate from his friend, he gets another action.
And he's gonna do it again!
Instead, he's going to pull out his 2 novelty katanas.
Fuck.
And he is going to use his ability Onslaught Attack, where he flips a coin, and he flips until he gets a tails, and for every heads he gets, he makes an additional attack. I'm just gonna roll dice, and on evens, I'll do it.
Is this considered one attack, or is this considered multiple attacks?
Multiple attacks. 1, 2. He gets 2 extra attacks, and he already made 2 to start. He's going to first attack the monkey that's on him. Fuck, he crit. He loses his second sword.
He crit fail?
Yep. Success on hitting the monkey. Do you take the damage, Trent?
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Okay. So you will take 3 damage. Next, he attacks Peter. Failure. And
Yeah,
next, he attacks Argyle. That's a good success.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use Defend a Friend. And since I'm within my drafting board, that costs nothing.
Mhm.
Shit.
You still have to roll.
Yeah, it's a 9.
9? Okay, that will negate one of the damage, so Argyle, you only take 2 more damage. And now it's Nathan's turn.
I'm gonna attempt to wrap Deuce up with the whip.
Yep, roll to hit.
10.
10 will do it. He is restrained with a whip.
And that's gonna be it for my turn.
Ethan, your turn.
I'm gonna use my, if he's not too far away, I'll use my talent on Centaur Man.
Oh yeah, you absolutely can. Roll for it.
13.
13. I will say most of his stuff is movement based.
Okay. Well, so I glanced over and saw that, and I'm just gonna go for it. I look over to Fred.
Okay.
I say, you look like you like to munch. Like you got the munchies.
It's fucking rude, man. As he like covers his gut and turns away, you are incorrect about his epithet.
Okay, I move him into the pit.
Roll for it.
Fucking 13.
13. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah!
That was amazing.
Oh, he's gonna take 2 damage from falling in the pit.
Oh, it's not Munchie into the pit.
Into the pits. Hey, I like this guy. I need more pits in my life. No, that's my turn.
Well, he fell into it, and I might just close this one up.
Let's see. It's now his turn, but with his movement speed, he can't get out.
I might not.
so
bother
he-
closing it.
He's going to say, "Deuce, catch!" He throws out another sausage, egg, and cheese, but it's just sitting at the edge of the pit.
Whose turn is next, though?
Everyone's like eyes like appear on screen as it becomes a mad dash for the muffin.
Man, I'd fucking destroy for one of those right now.
I'm actually fairly hungry as well.
Trent, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna go get that burger.
No!
And then, can I pull more socks, monkeys out of my hat?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. I dropped 2 sock monkeys on this guy in the pit.
You just hear whoop, whoop, and it's echoing and it's like
Yes. Yes. My eyes are still half lidded. Like I'm just chill. I'm just like, okay, here you go. Boink, boink.
Oh god.
And then I eat the burger, or
Roll on that, man.
Yep, you eat
Oh,
the
right.
muffin. Oh yeah, you roll for the monkeys. I'm so sorry.
I am hoping you crit, dude.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, you
15.
succeed.
oh wait, that's the bonus succeed.
It's a number
I'll go-
15.
They have +1s on their rolls when they act next turn. And roll for monkeys attacking the fucking horrible man.
Which
Well,
one?
so wait, what do I do with this sandwich?
Oh, the sausage, egg, and cheese muffin gives you another action.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
So, more monkeys.
There will be a penalty for doing the same action twice in a row.
Yeah. So, but I can't move again.
Yeah, no. You know what? If you want to use it on a movement, you can.
I just wanted to go right there so that I could hit this guy.
Sure, you can do that.
Okay, so dropped monkeys down that thing, ate the sandwich, and then just still half-lidded, real tired looking. Good sandwich. And here comes the fucking flail of AAA batteries.
No, please! Roll to hit.
Yo, what'd that sandwich taste like?
I mean, it tastes like it was warm,
Oh.
but it tasted like a sausage, egg, and cheese.
Okay, good. I'm sorry
Like it
that's-
came from McDuke's about 15 minutes ago. It's pretty good.
I've always been more of a Burger Queen kind of guy, but yeah, McDuke's makes a good breakfast sandwich.
Deuce is just like, those aren't real brands! As he says, he's getting
Thank you for going into the joke.
What are you talking about? Okay, so that was Trent's turn, and now it is Clyde's turn.
Now it's my monkey's turn.
Fuck, yes, roll to hit the Fred man.
There are so many monkeys. Okay, I'm just gonna do 2 at a time. So these ones are gonna be the metal monkeys on Deuce.
Oh yeah, you have 4 monkeys.
So the monkeys attacking Deuce get a 4 and a 1.
Okay, I'll say on a 1, I think you're gonna lose a monkey, or take some damage to keep it in play.
Can I choose the monkey that disappears?
Sure.
One of the ones in the pit.
Sure, you can sacrifice a pit monkey to keep these monkeys.
Alright.
Okay, and neither of them hit, so go ahead and roll 1 for the pit monkey.
18.
Okay, it's gonna deal 3 damage.
3 damage to Fred.
Ah! Ah!
Hey man, your sandwich is pretty good.
It's biting me! Somehow it's biting me!
I'm biting your sandwich, that makes sense.
Now it's Clyde's turn. He's going to maintain his centaur form. Okay. So I just did the math out, this checks out. But he has a 10 movement speed. Clyde in his centaur form.
Jumps in the pit.
So he is going to run, he's going to trample over Axel, and then trample over Capricious.
Can I use a exclamation point as he begins to moving?
Yes.
I would like to attempt to entangle him
You have an entangle move? Oh, yeah.
with my threads of fate. Yeah.
Yeah, roll for it.
Ah, dang. 4.
I was gonna say
4.
20, my dude.
That's rough, man. He just they start to wrap around him, but those are powerful fucking horse legs, man.
Horse.
Okay, so a 13 for Axel, and he rolled a crit on trampling you. 2 damage to Axel, 4 damage to you, Capricious.
I need to get a range. Oh wait, I have a ranged weapon. When he attacked Axel, could I have used "You've entered my domain," or would you consider that within my 15 feet?
Let me... No, he had to be in Axel's space to do it. Yes, he was in your domain.
Can I throw one of my speed squares, the little triangular things?
Yes. Go ahead and roll for it.
What damage do you want those to have?
Those would be 2.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll to "You've entered my domain," and just
Yeah, roll to hit.
Haha! God damn it! I don't know if this is that using an attack, or is that considered my ability? 'Cause I
It's
just
an
rolled
epithet
a nat
ability.
20.
Yep. You gain a proficiency.
Woo! So I hit him with speed square, and you hear ka-dang, and he comes whipping back to me after it pelts the man in the face.
Absolutely. Ow!
And was there anything I need to add because of it being a nat 20, or...
Oh yeah, he'll take an extra damage.
Okay.
No, actually, he will, rather than there, he ends his turn, or movement right here, because those tramples were a part of his movement action, and he is going to use his lance, which has pierce, and can attack 2 characters in a row. So an attack on Capricious and an attack on Brant. Those are 2 successes. Anyone have anything to say about it?
Did I wet socks in this rotation? I think I did.
Yes, yeah. The 2 of you both take 2 damage. Axel is gonna run over here, use Unreasonably Strong Child. Natural 20 on Unreasonably Strong Child.
I want to see him suplex a horse.
But that does deal 10 damage. As you just see, he runs up and he punches him in the horse leg, and you hear a snap.
Oh.
He drops his centaur form and falls onto the ground screaming. Top of the round with Nick.
So I rolled a 7.
Yep, that hits.
Hey, who's
That's
the
two-
centaur
two-
that's already
two to-
down?
2 damage. Yep. Actually, roll with advantage because of that. Thank you, Nate.
Yeah, no, but what gave it advantage?
He's on his side screaming.
14.
Yeah, it's still 2 damage.
Yeah, that's still 2 damage, because I know how to count.
You just tap your temple. Okay, that was Nick's turn. Okay, so after Nick, it is Deuce. He is going... Actually, he's getting frustrated with that. Let's see what he has.
Remember, he is wrapped up right now.
He is wrapped up. He cannot move. But, you know who isn't wrapped up? Mitosis.
Oh, look at that. He's got wet socks.
Ah, god fucking damn it.
9.
That succeeds.
He's got wet socks.
He does not
I succeed.
mitosis. You
Yeah,
kids
I get-
suck!
Oh, that's weird. I thought we were doing the opposite of sucking. I thought sucking was what you guys did.
We are a group of teens beating the shit out of 3 grown-ass men.
Demonstrated by your predilection for scalping video games.
It is Nate's turn.
I'm gonna twist and turn the whip so the thorns dig into it.
Yeah, roll for hitting.
12.
That's gonna do it. How much damage is that again?
3 damage.
Ow! Who owns a thing like this?
None of your business.
Obviously, he does.
One of the kids watching this just holds up their phone and presses a button and it goes, "Oh!"
God damn it.
I started tapping the kids.
Oh my god.
Terrorism at the local mall. More at
And then
night.
there's just 9 people on top of us now.
Actually, that's perfect because you're like all mental right now, right? So you can be like blah blah blah, cutting words.
Ethan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna walk over to the edge of the pit. I'm gonna glance down. Be like, how you doing down there, you muffin?
1 proficiency point as you correctly guess his epithet.
And he's still being attacked by monkeys, right?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'm just like, oh dang. That looks painful. And I'm just gonna flick a card like I'd be tossing it towards a hat, but like down the hole.
Roll a hit, I guess. What is your...
8.
That's hits, yeah.
You said that hits?
Yeah.
3 damage.
3 damage. Fuck. Okay, George, your turn.
Well, I look over at him tossing cards and the monkey screeching. I'm just like, oh, there's no sense to be cruel, but there's also no mercy in the jungle. And I close the top of the pit, and you just hear the man screaming. And slowly but surely, the scream is muffled.
He's locked in there with the monkey forever. You telling me he's not gonna die?
Oh! You guys just hear muffled screaming.
That's an 18.
We hear muffled screaming from Muffin Man.
Yep.
Way to put the muffin in the oven.
I look over at his friend, and I'm just like, is your epithet horse?
Nay. That's George's turn. Muffin Man is going to attack the monkey down there with him. He crit failed.
Good man. Good Muffin Man.
Christ.
He's gonna dig out of that pit because he ate like 20 fucking muffins, and it's gonna be like, what is it, Silver Surfer? No, the one that's Speed from X-Men.
Quicksilver?
Oh,
X-Men.
from X-Men?
It's gonna be Quicksilver from fucking
Quicksilver.
the X-Men fucking first class shit, where he's just gonna be like walking in slow-mo around us, having all the millions of turns,
Jesus Christ.
just beating the shit out of us.
He can use each one of those turns to try and pound his way through solid concrete.
Yeah, Andy has to
Have
you know,
air.
not have his muffins stolen by the monkey. While he's doing it.
Trent, it's your turn.
All right. So this guy's dead, right? Or he's like unconscious.
No, he's not he's just in pain because a child just like broke a horse leg.
Okay. I just attack him.
Okay, roll to hit.
9.
9. You just bash his face good with batteries.
Yes.
I will say at this point, Deuce is like, okay, God, Jesus, fuck, kids, like, what the fuck? Just let Fred out of the monkey hell pit, please, we'll go.
We just look him straight in the eye and we're like, Fred's gone, man.
No, I can still hear him screaming. It's very upsetting.
Why do you assume we can open that back up?
At least call off the monkey.
Those are just the sounds of the ghosts of your past, man.
That's a once per day ability. Come back in 24 hours. That monkey was not told to stop attacking.
I mean, what's everybody doing going forward? They seem to be surrendering.
I'll let him out of the pit.
You let him out of the pit. He is trying to scramble away from the monkey desperately.
Hey,
all according to my plan.
I'll take the monkey back if you give me another muffin.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he gives you another sausage, egg, and cheese muffin.
And the
Take
monkey crawls, like scrambles down his arm to grab the muffin as he's like handing his arm out, and then brings the muffin to me.
He winces and flinches. Clyde is going to turn into a centaur, and Fred is going to climb on his back, and if allowed, so will Deuce.
Before you go, is your epithet Gallop?
That was gonna be my next.
You get a proficiency
Damn
point.
Nice.
That was my guess. I'm like, is it horse or is it gallop? I'll go with the easiest one first, then guess the next one.
Well, we got all three of you pegged. Don't come scalping around here again.
Yeah.
They run off.
As they run off, my monkeys do a trio, like, chorus of victory howls, just to really drive the point home.
It is horrifying. As Tut slowly walks forward and says, resellers can upset the community that forms around hobbies. We should all make an effort to share and include in one another's hobbies and enjoy our time together as people with shared interests. As the doors open up and Tut is trampled by various children running past him.
I was just gonna say, the monkeys attack him.
I was gonna say I'm rolling up on this guy.
I was gonna say, I don't think that concussion helped him much. I'm gonna go ahead and head into the game store to get my game.
Yeah, there is a Microraptor running around the game store.
Is the store owner alive at this point?
He's a little scratched up. Yeah, you all are able to get your copies of Legends Clash.
One game, please.
Yeah.
One game.
Please don't stand behind the count. Please, I'm dizzy from the bird bites.
I don't know what you
it's
mean.
like-
We're not behind the counter. You should really take a look at.
Argyle, please don't make me call your mom.
How does he know your name?
Okay.
I'll take one cabbage too.
Yeah, we are one of those game stores that also sell cabbages.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice the fucking...
This definitely isn't a reskinned gas station that Ryan used.
This is where I get all of my cabbage groceries.
As you guys are buying your games, you see a man. His nose is broken. He has a black eye and a fat lip, and he's like, Argy, where are you? I've been looking all over for you, son. He has like yellowed, sharp teeth, a gold chain, kind of a gut to him, very hairy. Argy, what are you doing? Like, you can't just be gone for all hours of the day.
But Dad, you told me to come buy my video game.
What?
Yeah, you gave me money and told me to come buy the video game because you had to talk to the laundry people about the special clothes.
Oh, as he's like holding like a bag of frozen peas to his head. I guess I did. He looks around and he sees the group of other teenagers with you. These your friends, Argy?
Yeah.
Have your friends eaten?
The floor over there says nuh-uh, so I don't think so.
I knew ahead of time.
This guy got a cabbage. But other than that, no.
Oh, cabbage will keep in a bag for a good long while.
Sometimes longer than members of parliament.
The wife, she's making eggplant parmesan. You boys hungry?
My eyes,
I could eat.
my eyes are now wide.
Oh, hell yeah!
He
go for some food.
He guides you back. In fact, his mom is making not just eggplant parmesan, she's making eggplant parmesan heroes on hoagie rolls. Quite confusingly, as he says you're going back to his place, He guides you guys to the back of the laundromat.
I knew this was gonna happen.
What the fuck?
Down the little hallway where there's the bathroom. They seem to have put in a door to adjoining wall to an empty store next to the laundromat that smells of old perfume. You see old Sephora signage on the side of the wall, and they have like put up cubicle walling for the kids' bedrooms. They have a little living room. The old cashier counter is now the kitchen counter, and you see his mother making a big batch of eggplant parmesan sandwiches. Oh, Argy, are these your little friends?
Yeah, Mom. Dad invited them for the delicious. Is the food ready?
Don't make that noise, Argy. It's bad for your face.
But I'm so hungry.
By the way, Ryan, sorry. Is there an old woman in a shower in the laundromat?
Oh gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know if I want to be in here.
You don't notice her because the curtain's closed. It'll be ready in a minute, Argy. Play your game with your little friends. And guys, who's your main in Legends Clash?
Kirby.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Kirby, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I forget the word for it, but like just common ooze, common slime, specifically common. Like there are better slimes.
Dragon Quest slime.
Yeah.
There are better slimes, but
Not
mine is
Yep.
the common one.
Yes, the common one. Common slime.
Flubber's like peak slime.
George.
I'm gonna tug at your heartstrings here, Ryan. I'm choosing Mac tonight.
Yes. Ethan.
Fire's gonna say Steve.
Steve!
Could have. I just remember Ryan wanting to buy that suit.
Yes. Ethan, who are you playing?
Subaru Ichinose from Space Battleship Tiramisu.
Dear
I thought you were just gonna
God.
say Subaru for a second.
Yep.
I choose Subaru. Oh, from the anime? No, an actual car. Subaru out.
I will say Axel is given a controller that's not plugged in.
Hell yeah. The brother treatment.
Your father is sitting down at the couch, not knowing how to play and getting absolutely destroyed by all of you. Everybody roll a d20 to see how good you do.
14.
7.
14, 7, 8,
I at least beat Peter.
Yep.
5.
Mac tonight's
Also-
not a good character,
Another 5.
but I've been trying to make him my main.
I rolled 100 out of a D100.
Yeah, but first you rolled a 5 out of a d100, and you need to own that.
I was wondering if anything.
Holy shit! How many?
Oh wait, can I cast Nut Huh on these rolls?
Sure. You cast Nuh-uh on his d100 100.
Oh, I was thinking the guy with the 14. I don't know, it says I can't use it on friends, so I don't know. I don't think I can, actually.
And with that, you all have a wonderful time. Make some new friends, eat some eggplant parmesan heroes, and we'll go ahead and call it a session for now. As you all can rest assured, you'll probably never see any of these guys again.
What? You didn't swap gamer tags? No.
Thank God.